Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa for those of you who may be new here, and I am here to help you simplify healthy living. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys why I no longer buy fall scented candles and what I use instead to get all of the cozy, warm, beautiful fall scents in my home. I love this time of year, I always have, and I love all of the traditions that go along with it. And going to the store to purchase a new fall scented candle was definitely one of those traditions for me. But I stopped doing this about 4 years ago now, which is kind of crazy to think about just how quickly time flies. And I stopped doing this because I finally figured out that they were triggering migraines for me. Scented candles contain fragrance, which is what gives the candle a particular scent. Now, fragrance is actually an umbrella term for over 3,000 chemicals that can be used in order to create a specific scent. Some of these chemicals have been linked to health issues such as skin irritation, headaches, nausea, allergies, hormone disruption, even some cancers. Also, they aren't great if you have a respiratory condition such as COPD or asthma. And due to the fact that companies are not required to disclose what ingredients were used in order to create a particular fragrance, we have no idea of knowing what's in there. Now, what's great is that the body does have some natural detoxification mechanisms in place to help us deal with exposure to, various chemicals in our environment like fragrance. However, the issue comes into play when we have this overwhelming overexposure of chemicals that it actually is kind of hard for the body to keep up with it. And then we can have some health issues arise if we're not processing it all properly and detoxifying that all properly. And the reason that we have this overwhelming overexposure to chemicals like fragrance is because they are found in so many of our everyday products. So shampoos, conditioners, makeup, skincare, household cleaners, perfumes are just some examples of that. So because of all of this, I decided to replace my candles with essential oils. And I found that you can use essential oils to make really cozy, wonderful fall scents. And a bonus is that when you are diffusing essential oils, you are also supporting your health and your wellness at the same time. All you need is a few essential oils. You don't need a full library in order to do this. I would recommend maybe 4 to 7, depending on how many different blends you want to create. But you can use those oils in all different types of ways to create all different types of scents. And what's also really nice is that they are going to last you for a long time, and you can use them in lots of other ways and not just for making your home smell like fall. Okay, so now I'm gonna share with you guys a few of my favorite fall candle replacement blends using these essential oils. So the oils that I have in here, which by the way, is this not so cute? It's got pumpkins all around it and I just keep oils in here. I think that's adorable. Anyways, sorry for the tangent. I have Thieves Essential Oil. This actually is nicknamed Fall in a Bottle because it smells like fall, has a very warm cinnamon smell to it. It's a must-have. Then I have peppermint, it's very minty smelling. I have lavender, which has a very light floral scent. And then I have orange. If you have ever zested an orange, then you know what this one smells like. It's very sweet and bright citrus oil. It's actually my favorite citrus oil. Then I also have an oil called Christmas Spirit. This is a blend of oils and it has a sweet cinnamon, cheerful, aroma to it. It's so nice and a must-have for the holiday season. I also have a blend called Believe here. Believe has a woodsy aroma, so the tree smells start coming in there. And then this, you guys, is a must-have. It's a top 10 oil here. This is vanilla, okay? And it smells so good. It's one of my all-time favorites, and just imagine vanilla extract that you would bake with, but this is so much better because it doesn't have any alcohol scent to it. This just smells like pure vanilla. It's truly, truly amazing. And I use these essential oils to help me create candle replacement blends. So if I want a sweet cinnamon spice scent, then I diffuse Thieves and orange together. If I want my home to smell like a fall breeze, then I will diffuse Thieves and lavender. If I want my kitchen to smell like there are sugar cookies that are baking in the oven, then I will diffuse vanilla and peppermint. It smells so good. And then this blend right here, I like to call this the magic of the season. This is Christmas Spirit, Vanilla, and Believe. And then another blend that I like to call Peace and Joy. I just diffuse Christmas Spirit and Believe for that. Another one that I like to call Got to Just Believe. I like to diffuse Believe, Vanilla and Peppermint for that one. And this one here, I like to diffuse while I'm sleeping at night, and I like to call it Sweet, Sweet Dreams because it has lavender, orange, and vanilla in it. These blends smell so good. I do not miss candles at all, and I have never regretted switching over to essential oils. And I also wanted to share with you guys a practical reason why I prefer to diffuse essential oils over burning candles. And that is because I do not have to worry about having an open flame sitting on my tables or my countertops. For one thing, I never have to worry about remembering to blow out the candle before I leave the house or go to sleep at night. It's also going to be a lot safer if you have small kids or pets in your home. If you have, you know, a couple dogs or cats or whatever, and they're like chasing each other and they bump into a table, it's just nice to know that like you don't have to worry about it because candles are a fire risk. Also, I have a cat, and whenever he wants to get my attention, he likes to jump up on tables or countertops. And if he sees like a small object or something, he just like, you know, keeps, you know, going like this. And I'm not saying he would do that with a candle, but if he kept doing that with something and it like touched the candle or knocked it over, I don't know. For me, I just know that it gives me more peace of mind knowing that I don't have to worry about that issue. It's also great if you are living in an apartment or a dorm room. So candles, again, they're a fire risk. So you are not allowed to have them when you're living in a dorm room at school. And for apartment people, okay, apartments have I'm very like passionate about this and very fired up here. Apartments have the most crazy sensitive smoke detectors. And I get it, they're there for our safety and that's great, not yada yada, but they're so sensitive. And it was so annoying. Even just taking a cookie sheet of roasted vegetables out of my oven would set mine off. And it was so annoying. Nothing was burning, nothing was on fire, everything was fine, okay? And of course, when you're living in an apartment, they don't give you a gas stove. So you have an electric stove. So like literally everything was fine, okay? And it was always so annoying. It hurt my hearing because it's so loud. And then I would have to like open the windows, open the door, and just kind of let everything like calm down a little bit. And I'm standing outside because it's so loud inside. And, you know, people are walking by and it's kind of embarrassing because they look over and clearly all this like, you know, chaos is happening from your room or your apartment. And they're just kind of looking at you like, oh, what'd you do this time? And I'm like, I didn't do anything. Everything's fine. So by diffusing essential oils and not having candles around with the open flame, like I don't have to worry about all of these things. And you guys, it is such a relief. All right, you guys, so that is all I have for today's video. I have linked all of the oils that I mentioned in the description box, so you can go ahead and shop those there if you'd like, and come and join me in this oily lifestyle. Send me a message or comment down below if you have any questions or if you just want to see if using essential oils is right for you. If you decide to grab your oils today, then make sure that you are putting in the promo code of ShareYL at the checkout screen. I'll leave that here on the screen as well as in the description box below. And when you use that, you're gonna get 10% off your first order of 100 PV or more. Once you do, I'm going to send you a welcome to Young Living email. I'm gonna help you get into our Facebook groups if you'd like to join those. Totally optional, but they are packed with lots and lots of good stuff in there. And I am also here to help you get started and learn how to use your products. But that's all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give the video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And remember that the time is now to get well, be well, and stay well. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.